What's up, family? Today on this video, we're going to talk about budgeting. We're going to talk about budgeting because this should have been the first thing I should have did when I first became an entrepreneur. Is it an important source to your journey? But on year 2, we're going to make this our main source. Let's talk about it. It's on the screen. It's time to jump up, let's get live because it's time to blow. Come on, let's get ready for the CT show. On this channel where you will be following me on this entrepreneurship journey. You know I can't forget my two, CJ and Mike. Mike is coming right at you. So come on, let's get loud and say it with me. The favorite place that you like to be. It's CTTV. Now, when you becoming an entrepreneur and running your own business, budgeting should be the first thing you deal with. You have to keep track of where your money is going and how it is affecting your business. But why I didn't do that? Now, before we dive deeper into things, I'm going to advise you guys to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on so you won't miss out on none of my new content I post on YouTube. Budgeting. Why I haven't been budgeting my first year as an entrepreneur? Why? Because it was an adjustment. I had to adjust to the life I just created for myself. Before I became an entrepreneur, I worked overnights for a whole decade. So that means I was working while the sun was down and the moon was up. When I became an entrepreneur, I started working when the sun was up and rest when the sun was down. That was a big change because I got used to seeing construction worked on roads other than construction worked on buildings. You see everybody working in the morning. Like everything is open. Small business, big business. You see people that got their own vans or construction or electric or HVAC. You see everybody in the world just moving to make money. And I lost sight of that working a decade overnight. It's kind of hard to explain that for real. It's kind of, I'm readjusting myself to life. A life that I forgot about ever since high school. But the main thing that I finally realized that I need to start budgeting is when in July, I checked my bank statement and saw that I spent so much money on fast food that it was ridiculous. In the month of July, I spent $350 on fast food. I live at home alone. I'm creating content and I'm going out there Ubering on some days, doing both. So when I get home, I be hungry. And so I just grab me something to eat and come home and rest. But me doing that was killing my budget because I'm spending the money that I'm making on Ubering and putting right back out into the world. So I'm really not bringing home that much. If I keep spending $10, $15 here, 10, another 10, 15, another 15 during the week, I'm losing like 100 something a week. Now this is something that a lot of people can relate to. A lot of people go grocery shopping and then once they get done grocery shopping, they buy themselves something to eat. But I was doing the same thing. And when I look back, when I saw that, I was like, dude, I am hurting myself. I'm hurting myself on my budget. Now I do get government assistance when it comes to food. I does get that. But I gotta start standing between that budget. The amount that I get should last me the whole time to next month. That's what it should have been doing. But I kind of got a Sam's card. So I kind of been buying some big stuff, and you know I got two boys, right? So we was eating kind of good, and and the stuff was going by kind of quick, and I, okay, I got our budget, okay, but that's my first time having a Sam's card, man. Okay, let me have this moment, okay. Family, I'm gonna give you guys an assignment. Go home, pull out a sheet of paper, and bring out your bank statement. Check your bank statement and see how much money you spent on fast food. Once you see that, you'll be like, okay, something gotta change. We spending this much on fast food? We can't keep doing that because that's gonna hurt us in the long run. After you see that budget, you're gonna be like, man, we about to go on a noodles and hot dog budget, right? I'm spending less to save for my future. You know what I'm saying? Like for me in my situation and my mindset, I do Uber and Lyft. Now if an emergency come and a part break on my car, how am I gonna be able to pay it? That's why budgeting is important to me now. I have all these worries in my hand, but at the end of the day, it's in my hands. I see the money, I'm just spending it wrong. That's why budgeting is about to become important to my business and my concept of life right now. It should have been there since the beginning, but hey, I'm adapting to the world that I live in now, to my life standards now. Budgeting is about to be my main focus going into year 2. When it comes to budgeting, I'm gonna start my own 401k, which is I'm gonna take $100 a month and I'm gonna put it in the stock market. Now I gotta learn more about the stock market. But that's okay, because as long as I got that $100 in there and I see it growing, that's my money growing. You know what I'm saying? If I put $100 in there every month and it grow, that's money working for me while I'm working on myself and while I'm working on my business. So I'm about to start taking control of everything that I'm doing right now, because it's been on me since the beginning. It really has. And I'm now about to take control of it and put it all together and make it work for myself. Hey, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so other people can find this video. I'm CT, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Get your budget on now. Let's start saving money and having our money work for us. Hey,
What?
thanks for watching CTTV.
That's exactly what TVP.